in your head now. Okay. It says this game doesn't allow live streaming. What are you on about? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it does work. Okay. Right, stream's up. I can hear myself. Okay, thank you very much, game. Thank you for that. Got to wait for Didbot to wake up, and I'll do the introduction. I only lost 2 minutes actually, because only 2 minutes gone in this session. And we're in Q1. Oh, sorry. Hello. Do an intro. I'm all over the place. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Division 2. This is round 3. We are at Brazil, at Interlagos. Obviously, a very popular track, not only in real life but also in the game. I'm personally not a massive fan of it, but I know plenty of people here are, as Ronin has gone. Oh, I thought it was going to Narnia, but he isn't. 17 drivers this week, which means this week we actually are going to be doing Q1. We will be losing 2 drivers. Currently in the drop zone are Rux and Pornheimer, but obviously they have not yet set a lap. Get off this terrible camera angle. What have been pinged? Is the stream having issues? No, yeah, I think it's sorted now. If you can hear it, Funky. Soon, I think at the end of qualifying 1, I will be having a special guest in the commentary booth with me. Which I hope you're all excited about. I definitely am when I heard about it. It's very exciting. Brings back old memories, but I'll do the best as I can. As Rux absolutely cuts the fuck out of turn 2. Let's jump on board with the legend himself, Mr. Tado, who's in the Mercedes. Oh yes, of course. I keep forgetting what cars people are in. But I have been informed by Ruxian himself, Ruxian24, that the race will be dry. Qualifying 1, which is what we're in right now, will be dry. Qualifying 2 as well is quite likely to be dry, and the final qualifying 3, is likely to be wet. So those that make it through to Q3 are going to be on a dry setup, most likely on a wet track. So we might have a little bit of a mixed up grid in the top 10, which should obviously throw another spanner into the works, which you don't really need at Brazil, to be fair, because Brazil's one of those tracks which just kind of delivers no matter what. Who's yet to do a lap? Jump on board with Pornheimer. Obviously, everybody in this session should be running on the soft tyres, soft compound tyres. Pornheimer, last week's race winner. Everybody loved to see it. We were very, very happy. See if you can make it a second win in a row. Obviously, we've had Bonge as our race winner of Austria, and Pornheimer as our race winner of Hungary for round 2. So this is round 3. Will we have three winners out of 3 races, or will we have a second time win? What's the chat saying? Rock's been saying, I think it will be Q2. I've no idea what you're on about, mate. Halo, what is it with people today? Come on. Oh, have you been caught in traffic? Yeah, that's another thing about this track that I probably should add. It is a very short track, about a 1 minute 1 minute 8, 1 minute 9 some of these guys are doing, 1 minute 7 for the quick guys. One of them goes 11th actually, which is a little bit lower than what I was expecting, behind his teammate. Yeah, it's one of those laps and tracks, much like Austria, where it's quite a short track, as Rux goes P2. Good lap there, Rux. I need to finish the sentence that I'm saying before I get distracted. Yeah, it's one of those laps which is extremely short, a lot like Austria, I suppose, and I suppose a lot like Hungary, really. But the difference with this track is it's a lot narrower than Austria, and it's it's a lot harder to get out of people's way, especially in the second section on this track compared to Hungary, at least. So yeah, I think Halo, you should be safe, to be honest, mate. At least it's only Q1. At least it's not in the final part of qualifying. As right now in the dropout zone, we have Mr. Tado in 16th, only just behind Loki. He's not too far off the pace here, Tado is. He improves by, what, 3 temps. That's him up into P9. And Lucas, who has had a bit of a shoddy lap at the moment with a 110.6, he's got to improve by a good 2 seconds, really, to get himself even in contention. How's the stream for you guys? Is it all okay now? I was having issues earlier. Let me know in chat, that would be lovely. You've had 2 of your laps ruined. Yeah, I know, but at the end of the day, you should be safe. And it is Q1, so obviously, once you obviously got most cars out on the track at Q1, compared to Q2 where you'll have 15 maximum, and then 10 and Q3. Seems perfect. Clips, thank you as well. Funky, holding on. Okay, cool, should be fine. Jump above Lucas as he goes into turn 1, down to 3rd gear, gets on the power, do not cut turn 2. Very easy to do. Round turn 3, opens the DRS as he's on the grass. As he powers down all the way to the 100 meter board, just off the 100 meter board, and brakes, should be down to gear 3 as well, but he keeps it in gear 4. This is turn 5 here, up the hill to turn 6, which is a quick right hander, up the hill again to turn 7. To get as wide as possible to turn 8, which is a relatively sharp right hander again, into another left hander where you want to creep into 3rd gear. Be careful of the oversteer on the exit. That's turn 9 was back there, that was turn 10. Turn 11, the long left-hander. It should be flat, he's kind of messed it up a little bit as Lucas. Turn 12 or 13, I've lost count. Obviously the penultimate corner, it's very easy to lose the rear on that corner if you've got to be careful. And then on the throttle the entire way through the flat left-handers down to the finishing line, and Lucas will improve he stays last, but he does improve by 1.5 seconds. So I think he might be going again here as well. No, he's not. Why does your stream say 10 minutes left? Left? What do you mean left? What? Hang on, is it finished for you already? I've got 8 minutes left on my session. Oh. Hang on. So is this 8 minutes 30 thing, that 35 minutes, 8 minutes 35 seconds, sorry, not what you guys have got? Oh, how long have you guys got left in Q1? There appears to be a bit of a glitch going on. Apparently there's only 2 minutes left. Right. Okay, well. That should be right, because Q1 is 15 minutes. Okay, chat is exploding. Okay, I'm just going to watch whoever. We have a couple of new drivers here today. These guys are Rux's friends. He's invited them to the league, so they're just joining in for this round at least. Sort of getting a feel of where their pace. We got Rabid Mirror 4013 in the Alpha Tauri, who's going to complete a lap now and go P10. Respectable effort. Conveniently enough, right behind the other new driver, who is Red Bullet 331060. I'm just going to call him Bullet because I'm not saying all those numbers every time. Who's gone P9. Good to have more drivers on the grid, otherwise we would have only had 15 today. Yeah, how long have I got left? How long's left, guys, actually? Because I've still got 7 minutes. Even though the time seems to be going very, very slow for me. Up there. Yeah, the stream didn't work for me either, Halo. I started the stream. My game crashed. Funky, don't message me on Xbox, I can't view it. Basically, the issue is my spectator mode says there's about 6.5 minutes left, whereas the guys in the game, their session's done. Which I've never seen before. If the session's done, Tado's invalidated, so he is out. Lucas is also out. So we know who's going out there. Loki improves to 9th. Teddy Ruxpin. New glitch. Interesting. Oh, I discovered a new glitch. Also, as well, thank you very much. We reached 20 viewers immediately starting this stream, which was insane, especially since I'm doing it on my own for the time being. Oh god, yeah. Leave and rejoin. I've already done that. Okay, session's done. Oh well, I'm hoping it'll fix itself after this session, because it still says 5 minutes left for me, but everyone's getting a checkered flag, so I'm hoping it will fix itself. I'll see what it does. Anyway, out of Q1 is going to be, unfortunately, Mr. Tado, who is not far away actually from getting out of Q1, so good job from there. And Lucas as well, not too far behind, but unfortunately the Mercedes and the Ferrari are first to take the plunge out of Q1. And with 5 minutes left, the session is done. Anyway, Ronan tops the session first of all. Good luck there from Ronan. Rux as well, surprising. Good job in P2. Pornheimer as well, within that 10th of Ronan P3. 5 in P4, that's not right. Legend in P5. Bonge in P6. Ruxpin in P7. The Rux is looking good. Kip in P8. Loki in P9. Red Bullet and Rabid in P10. The new guys as well. It's good to see them in view to Q2. Halo 12th obviously did not get any clear runs, so we should see a big improvement from him. Zombies 13th. Apollo 14th. And Paperstream, the man himself, in 15th. And then, unfortunately, the guys going out in Q1 is Mr. Tado and Lucas Fenn, 16. How's it going? How far through are you? Oh, there we go, rain already, Q2. Okay, I did not think it was going to be raining for Q2, but it's going to make it very interesting. Who's got the pace in the wet? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't leave actually, because it has fixed itself. And it looks like it is intermediate weather. Oh, no, wrong button. Stop giving me that terrible camera angle. There we go. Now, we haven't really had much, well, yeah, we haven't really had much rain, really, to be fair. We had no rain at Hungary, from what I remember. No rain in quali or in the race. Whereas in Austria, we had a tiny bit of rain in quali, I think. I think it was at the end of Q3. So, in Q3 we had rain. So, it's quite a similar scenario here in Brazil compared to Austria. We got a rain affected qualifying and a dry race. Obviously going to benefit those who are decent in the wet. But first on the hot lap, Red Bullet and we are first in the Alfa Romeo to have a go in, well, on the intermediate tyres. Oh, he lost it a little bit there. He's got a little bit of traffic in front of him in the form of a Alpine who is blocking him. That is a block. Yeah, okay. I don't know who that was, but that was a block from whoever that was. If they recorded that will be a penalty. That might have been Zombies, I think. Yeah, that was Zombies. And Zombies is in AI mode, I think. And is blocking everybody. Okay, well. Top tip: do not go in AI mode at all when you're on the track, because otherwise things like that will happen. So Zombez, if people want to submit that, he could be in a bit of trouble there. Legends invalidated. Obviously 5 for the poor lap anyway, so I won't watch 5. Oh, is it done? Done. Need a inviteo to the session. Or you can join off me. And I'll introduce you in a bit. Oh, at least when you tell me to. Anyway, 5 does a 16.8. We know he could go quicker. He did get held up. Loki 17.1. Got Halo on a hot lap now. Ruxman does a lap. Apollo also, all in the 17s. Halo slots right in as well, below 17. Hip with a 1:16.3. Brilliant lap there from the Alpine driver, obviously my teammate in relation to Division 1 and Division 2. Ronan 16.5. Okie dokie. I'll wait for a few laps to go through first. Actually, I'll wait for this for Bonge, Paper Stream. Paper Stream goes P8 with a 1:18.2. Anyway, those that are here. Funky, you ruined it. Wow, Funky. 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 I'll do it. No, it's too late now. I don't know how long it's been there. Anyway, for those who don't know already and hasn't read the chat, which Funky just ruined, Butler, the man, the myth, the legend
Hello.
himself, who helped me comment. Well, who was the main commentator to Division 2 with myself last season. Obviously, I think we done quite a good job together. People quite liked it. So
yes.
I've got Butler for this stream. So that's 3 out of 3 commentators. Obviously, having Butler here is absolutely amazing. It's a big throwback as well, and we know how good Butler is with his comms.
Oh.
So I'm going to go eat some food now and let Butler carry on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Butler.
Hello.
Anyway, everyone say happy birthday to Butler. It's his birthday.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't meant to be here, but unfortunately, COVID is a bastard, and I caught COVID on my birthday. Hello. So.
Yep. So Butler's having an amazing day. He's got COVID and he's got his birthday,
What?
and he's starting a stream again streaming with me again.
Yes. At least there's something good about it.
What could he not want?
But no. Hello, everyone. Just good to be back. Obviously, commentating. Obviously, not full time. Obviously, just because I am in isolation, so I don't have much else to do. So, but yeah, obviously, good to be back here at Brazil. Obviously, I've been watching the races a little bit and just sort of getting into them, so I know what's going on. Obviously, it's just nice to see RF1 back up and running again. So it's nice to be back in the booth as well. Obviously, with the game being, I think the nicest way to put it is an absolute mess at the start of the game cycle. But it looks like we've got some good things going around. But now, obviously, should be looking forward to it. But I'll hand you back over to Taz now, unless he doesn't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna I'll carry on. Anyway, Halo, for what you just said in chat, if you do spin, well, there's a couple of places at this track where if you do spin out, it does auto reset you to the track. Obviously, if we see it or if you just provide a clip of it, we won't obviously penalise you, but try not to do that. But if the game does make you do it, obviously it won't be your fault. Whilst Butler was talking, 5 has gone pole, fastest with a 1:15.8, with 4 temps clear of Ronan. Well, so 5 is obviously very comfortable in these conditions. Then we have the Alfa Romeos, LSW L3N3N L3G 3ND 44, Gold Legend, head of Red Bullet, who's putting up a really good show in here, considering it's his first outing here with us.
I like the irony of his gamer tag and the fact that he's in the Alfa Romeo. It would have been better if he was in the Ferrari. Yeah. It would have been amazing. That would have. But yeah, obviously this is shaken up. Obviously, a lot of people were in D2 Division 1 last game. It was the ones that comes made a 5 Ronan. Just 5 and Ronan.
Bornheimer.
Oh, and Pornheimer, of course. Pornheimer, always sticking with that. I think he just loves the He loves the Racing Point / Aston Martin team because he was in the Racing Point last season, wasn't he? Well, no, he wasn't. He was in the Alfa Romeo. I've just made myself like a right idiot.
Yeah, he was in the Alfa.
He was in one season. I remember he was, but it's just weird. It's also weird not seeing Legend in a anything but a Renault. Obviously, they don't have it in this game, but just weird. It's just seeing all the things different now. But
You'll get. I'm used to it already.
yeah, but or seeing 5 in anything that isn't not Honda based. That's another one.
Oh, he's given his car a name.
Oh dear. What is it? Fat Ferrari.
He's called it Mia. Weirdly.
Ugh.
But obviously, I'm not going to call it that. I'm just going to call it a Ferrari, as that's what it is.
Call it fucking young.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I can't believe you, Funky. By the way, he completely ruined it.
I know.
I kept that quiet for about 20 minutes.
I know. And then Funk.
And then you just come. Oh, Butler, put your audio in. You haven't even said it's Butler yet.
Yeah.
I was
Teddy's
keeping
looking.
it quiet for those who didn't know.
Teddy's looking very quick actually. Teddy Ruxpin. Looks like he could probably threaten the top 5. I think possibly if he has a good last sector. Obviously, the last sector at Brazil is very short. Yeah, he goes 6th quickest. A good lap from Teddy.
I don't know if that will be safe though.
Oh, Paper Stream's here! Oh,
He is.
get in there!
Oh, I thought you'd been watching.
Yeah, but I watch him, but I couldn't.
And you didn't notice. He's been in every round. So
See?
far.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I just haven't noticed it. Oops.
He improved. Well, he got P4 at Austria.
I didn't watch a lot of Austria. I watched. I watched Division.
Okay.
I watched Division 1 of Austria. That was
Also got P5, Butler.
who got P5.
Haddo.
You were.
Haddo.
You were. Sorry. Come again. You are. You're right.
No. He beat his Spain. He beat his Italy result. The one where you wet yourself over.
No, he
beat it.
didn't because he came 5th in the end because he got someone got a penalty, so he equalled it.
Okay, so he matched it. He matched his bet.
I still watch that every night. I still watch that every night before I go to sleep. I have to. How can you not?
I have to.
Bonge is now on a quick one as well, but he doesn't really improve by much. But he improves up to 7th fastest. And I saw in the dry that Ruction was looking very good. I know this. I remember when asking him when I did the statistics. I remember asking. I think he said Brazil was one of his favourite tracks. I think I remember. But 10 minutes to go in this session.
Bond is on a hot lap, I think. I don't think he's safe there in P7, so that's probably why he's going again.
He's got enough ERS too. He's on 6 lap old intermediate, so maybe put a fresh set on. But what's the strat like around? Is it still soft medium?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you racing later? Just a side question.
No.
For Division 1?
No.
You're not?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do.
was gonna
Oh, there's a Aston Martin that spun. That must mean it's Pornheimer, and Pornheimer has reset to the track again. I'm assuming that was the gate. Yeah, I'm not saying he reset it, but his car did reset. So, yeah.
As Bond is up by 2 tenths, actually.
Halo's on a much quicker lap.
Mediums?
And he goes 10th, but he's really in the danger zone, especially with Pornheimer, who's threatening. But
Bond should improve to P4, maybe?
Yeah, he does. Good lap from Bonge. Ronan's 3 temps up. He could, he's 3 temps up on his personal best. He could threaten 5 here, and he does. 16 thousandths between them.
That should be it for Ronan. To be fair, I think him and 5 are safe. They have got a bit of a buffer.
I mean, maybe they want to get some prep for. I don't know, just for the Q3 maybe. I don't know. Bonge is up again on a 10th on his lap on those knackered hard. Let's have a look at the driver standings, because I know Pornheimer won in Hungary.
Paper Stream.
So Bonge is leading the championship. He's got a 9-point deficit to Pornheimer, who's only done 1 race, so that's very impressive. And then you've got Halo and Paper Streams have both had back-to-back 4th places. I didn't realise. But the Red Bulls are looking strongly, looks like. Loki in 5th. 5's a bit disappointing in 7th. But,
Yep, he had a DNF at Austria, unfortunately, and he got 2nd place at Hungary, which should have been a win. But he hit death curb and almost spun, but he didn't. But it was enough to give Bornheimer the win.
Yeah. But Ronan down in 11th as well. Obviously, he's only 2 rounds in, but obviously this is a 12-round championship, so...
Yep. It's only a short season.
Only.
I think I said that in round 1.
And Bonge goes
Loki's
third,
not-
fastest.
That should be safe for Bonge. Loki is in the
Considering
in the
we
hot seat right
we
now
call
in
him the
P10.
Rainmaster, bit disappointing.
he is running no line, to be fair to him.
Oh, Loki, why'd you do this to yourself?
So, he likes to
That is so German. That is so German. That is he's got to do it the most difficult way possible, and he does
He
improve,
improves.
but it solidifies his 10th place a little bit more from Pornheimer. But I feel like Pornheimer will be threatening him but Pornheimer really isn't improving on Sector 1. So we've got yellow flags. I think it's just a Mercedes. Who's Rabid
No,
Mirror?
give him-
He's out now.
Yep. He's yet to do a lap. Got 18 viewers at the moment, guys. So
Yeah.
thank you very much. We've been quite consistent around the top part as Pornheimer's
Ooh,
almost binned it.
Well, he's got what?
struggling in the wet a little bit, I think.
Yeah, he's not He's not enjoying it. I have to admit. He seems very tentative on the throttle. He's dropped his.
Rux as well. Rux has sneaked up into P.
Yeah,
that I didn't notice. So he's quick in the wet.
Bonge is improving
it
again.
seems.
Bonge is probably going to threaten the top 2 here. I think.
Weirdly, just what
Yeah,
you
he
see,
does.
notice this now. Teddy Ruxpin and Kip the Hippo are literally both on flying laps within a second of each other, as in on the track.
As a
So
Zombez has spun at.
Taylor's
Oh.
on a lap. Here comes Loki. He's 3.5
Careful,
tenths up.
Zombez! Oh, that was close. Nearly.
Loki's 3.5 tenths up. This should put him at least into P9.
And it does.
Get P9.
Yeah,
Although everyone behind him is on a hot lap, bar Paperstream, who will be out. We've got Rabid Mirror, Rabid Mirror first, sorry, who got a lovely tow there from a Mercedes of Rux, I think. Only goes 13th though, so I think he's going to go for another run. Apollo,
There's quite a big gap
is-
from 10th to 11th. There's a good 6 tenths there.
yeah.
There's Teddy Rux has spun.
Halo is also on a better lap.
He's
as
got to
well,
be
so the gap
careful
might get
as he
even
lets
bigger.
Zombez go by. But I don't think Pornheimer's on that good of a lap because obviously he had to get out of the way and he loses the back end. The back end was fishtailing a bit there. Obviously last week's winner, yeah, I think he's going to have to go for one more lap. Hopefully he's got enough fuel.
Here comes Halo.
He improves,
Improves.
mows into the 5s. That might just be enough to sneak him in for the way, but... Oh! The checkered flags are out.
Yeah, don't think Pornheimer's going to make it though.
Oh, I've got the timing glitch
No.
as well. Now it says there's 5 minutes left in
Oh,
the session for me.
You've got it.
That's
okay,
why I was
okay.
like, I don't know why. I
Zombez.
didn't realise how close it was. And Pornheimer's out.
Oh, as Rabid Mirror almost bins it into the wall in the sector 2. We're all now looking at Apollo. He's the only person that can. I think he's on a good lap.
He's 2 temps up.
No, sorry, tell a lie. temps
That's
up.
not going to put him into the top
Oh.
10. He's gone very deep there, yeah.
He has, yeah. That's going to ruin his run.
Oh
up this
God, I
back,
didn't see.
up this
I didn't see.
straight.
Well, only Halo's the man in trouble, really. I don't think it's probably going to put him next to his teammate.
Yeah, he jumps to the bits. Halo is safe.
Just about. Well, there's a considerable gap, but the big shock, really, of this
Is-
session
yeah.
is Pornheimer is
Pornheimer.
out. He
Sorry. he pop.
I'll be back in a minute, Taz.
Yep, no worries. Anyway, whilst Butler's doing something, what I was about to say was Pornheimer out in Q2. It's not something we expected from the race winner of our last race rather. So knocked out in Q2, P11 in the Aston Martin. He's just like Sebastian Vettel. Zombez in P12, right behind him. Rabid Mirror as well. So P13. I think he only got the 1 or 2 runs. I think. Paperstream P14 and Apollo in P15. The top 10, to be fair, had a pretty clear margin over the 5 that have been knocked out. So it was, unless it was going to be a 7/10 improvement from any of those guys, it was going to be quite difficult. Again, 5 and Ronin separated by literally nothing, just like Q1. Bonge as well up there in P3 and Kip in P4. So those guys are all very close, within a tenth and a half of each other. Then there's a 2/10 gap to Rux, who's doing very well, I have to say. up in P5. Loki, a good job there in P6. Legend in P7 with his teammate right behind him in P8. Teddy Ruxpin, the other Rux, in P9. And Halo as well just squeezes in into P10. So we have 10 guys. Q3. It's going to be a wet track, I believe. I don't know if it's going to be inters or wets. That's the question.
Hello, I'm back. And it is...
And it is...
That
that is pouring down.
Pissing down.
So it's pissing down. So that's going to be full wets, definitely. So obviously the guys that were the quickest, at least in the intermediate tyres, were Ronan and 5. Ronan has had the... Is he? Yeah, Ronan's had the most pole positions.
He's got both, hasn't he?
I think he's had... Ronan's had both pole positions so far, but his consistency in the race has kind of fallen away a little bit. So
it's a bit of a drag race. The Legend, I think, and 5 were side by side coming out of the pits, and then
they're racing already.
Yeah. I guess the spray must be.
As well, boy. Are you eating as well, boy?
Yeah, I've got a chow mein.
Oh, I mean, this is very unprofessional commentary because we're both eating.
I don't care.
We're gonna have to take it in turns.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you have a minute of eating, and then I'll have a minute of eating.
Yeah, and then someone spins, and
okay,
I'm like, all you hear is me with my food. Just.
I'll talk for a minute. Anyway, we've got, I think, everybody coming out the pits now, apart from Ronan. Ronan's going to be the last to come out. We have Red Bullet. Yep, Red Bullet first. Well, you first to do a hot lap. He's got 5 right behind him. I think 5 should back off a little bit. And he does. Anyway, obviously, these guys on the wet tyres, so it's going to be a lot more slippy than it was in Q2. As
did you do the Tarzonic Hot Lap Masterclass in Q1?
Yeah, I did that. Well, I can do it now.
No,
but it's wet.
That's alright. I just wanted to know if you did it.
Yeah, I did it in Q1.
Good lad.
Thank you.
Rux is spun on his outlap.
I heard that crunch. Did everybody else hear that crunch?
I forgot to mute my mic. Shit.
Anyway, Red Bullet, so far, quite a clean lap to be fair. He's not really lost the rear of the car at all.
I just realised some are out on inters and some are out on wets. It must be...
Are they really?
Oh! Teddy has smashed it into the wall.
Five spun it as well.
Oh, these conditions are very tricky then.
Five's binned it. He's not actually got any damage, but... Yeah, I didn't realise actually. There's Loki's on the inters, Rux is on the inters, Legend and Ronan. Ronan's obviously not left... Oh, okay, he is leaving the pits, as I say it. There's going to be interesting the time difference between the two types of tyre that they're using.
It must be pretty close conditions then for both to drive.
Well, looking at it right now, I'd say it's inters still. But more guys have opted for wets, so I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, 6x4.
Anyway, here comes Red Bullet. Here comes Red Bullet to set the first lap on the wet with a 19.4.
Loki will be interested to see what Loki does on the inters.
Next is Bonge on the wets, and he's going to do a 19.5. Very close. Here comes Loki, the first on the intermediate tyres. How's he going to
This is going to be quicker.
The wets?
Oh, that's a big...
17.6.
That's a big time.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely... I was right, actually.
It is into weather.
Here comes Legend, who's... He's got no... I think it's crap. Yeah, he's got wing damage. Okay.
Here comes Halo on the wets, but invalidated.
Invalidated.
And stays out, interestingly.
Kip is lawn mowing. Ronan's on an outlap. Rux is spinning. Right, I'm going to let you carry on. I need to eat.
Okay.
Right, it's your turn.
5 counts. That's a fantastic lap of 1 minute 35.3. I don't think the wets are the faster tyre, unfortunately, so... Unless Loki's just a god, but... I mean, he is, but not like that. As Rux crosses the line, it's a 1:26, which puts him in P4. Obviously, Taz, you better be panning your cameraman because you've got the perspective, remember? As Red Bullet does pit.
Yep. There's on Ronan right now.
Okay, we're going to go on board with Ronan then. Into the Sector 2, and this is one of the lovely sections. You can get because of the banking on it. As Loki improves again and does a 16.5. That's quicker than I think what anyone did in. No, it wasn't. They did a 15 something. So it was Ronan, obviously the man who was one of the quicker ones. A 59 dead is the time he is set. And here he comes to the line. See, max power he wants out of the car. Down this, obviously a very short sector. And this isn't going to be quicker than Loki. It's a 16.8. He's 3 tenths exactly slower than the German.
Right, spot shifts.
But Loki seems to be just getting quicker and quicker and quicker. He's found his rhythm.
Rux is really struggling.
Yeah. But
Ruined that lap, maybe. I don't know if he's been invalidated this and the other.
Loki is just getting quicker and quicker and quicker.
Ronan is going again as well, as is Loki. Why is this bloody
Loki's
not on? There we go.
Loki's 3 tenths up.
Yep. Obviously, the fastest lap in Q2, at least on the Inters, was a 15.8, and that was set by Ronan. So we know Ronan's got a good second.
But I think it's a bit wetter because obviously the interchange in between. There's 16.1 for Loki.
Yeah, 16.1. Ronan is 3 tenths up currently. As he's going to go round the long left-hander into the penultimate corner, and he is 9 tenths up. Okay, that's a big time. That just shut up what you said earlier.
Yeah, it did.
Quite literally. Here comes Ronan, and it should be a 15. And it's a 15.9. Ronan's going again or not? No, he's not. Okay, cool. Kip on the right. Kip's come back out. Okay, Kip's on the Inters. Yeah, because I've got it on best. Tyre. There we go. Everyone's on Inters now. Good.
Yeah.
Legend's on a hot lap. As is Ruck Spin.
Legend set a very good sector 1. He's matched Ronan.
Legends are next as well, so let's keep on board with LSW L3G3ND44.
Oh, please stop.
That's his name. Very smooth.
Yeah, he is obviously a pad pleb, so as Aaron would call it.
Yeah, that's.
Here he comes. This is quick, I think.
58.3. I don't.
Yeah, he's about. I think he's going to jump Loki.
I think
he's going to jump.
I think he's 2 tenths slower than Ronan. I think at the moment. So.
He might not. He might not. Yeah, I think he's just. He might jump Loki. He's close there. It's close between him and Loki, but I think he. I don't know if he'll actually will jump it. This is quick, actually. Ooh. 2 tips down. I thought it was close. As Bonge is on a very good lap.
Steady Ruck Spin next with Kip.
The line, the Williams driver. Kip goes fastest.
15.9.
And Teddy goes 16.4. That's only half a tenth between first and second, but Bonge is still yet to come, and Bonge is looking very quick, actually.
Yep, purple sector 2, according to the game. We've got 5 on a hot lap behind as well. Bonge going to set a 15 as well. No, 16 P3.
What a lap from Kip, by the way. What a lap.
18 seconds off is 5, this should be good. 15.5.
5. Oh.
Brilliant lap there.
Oh.
Halo.
Well, I've got to say, I think it's worth pointing out, what a performance from Kip.
Yeah.
Second fastest.
He's not had the best luck this season as Kip, so it's great to see him there. I think a lot of these guys.
Legends 2 temps up.
I think a lot of these
Legend
guys are put
go into
a
the
lot
15s.
I think a lot of these guys are doing multiple laps on their tyres. So
I think some of them are going to go out for one last blast. Here comes.
They're going to be going for. Going to be getting quicker and quicker. So Legends obviously 2 temps up, as you say.
This is going to be quick. Yeah, third quickest. Exactly the same time. I can't say it right. Exactly the same time as Ronan.
Who's that next? Kip. Kip again is improving. And is a 10th shy from 5.
Oh, this is going to be a good last shootout.
Is who's next?
This is 2 minutes 38 left, by the way, or is it just getting bad?
2 minutes 30.
Teddy ain't going to improve like that. Here comes Ruxian.
Rux, not
he's invalidated.
Idiot. Bonge next, who is up by 4 temps actually. So
Ooh.
could put Bonge in P3. It does.
It does. Puts him just below Kip.
5
but
is
not
up
enough.
again on his lap.
Oh, what a sweat.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
he was
Luke-
down!
He lost it all in his final
He
sector.
must have
okay.
gone too deep. That might have
Yeah.
been why he was up. He went too deep. More speed. Halo's been quiet during this qualifying session. We sort of not really spoken about Halo.
I mean, keep an eye on.
Yellow flags. It is.
both
oh
Alfa
God.
Romeos.
Red Bullet and Legend
It's
simultaneously.
Both, yeah. The Halo.
Halo's very. Yeah, matching his time. I mean, if he went a bit deep as well.
I'm going to say this now. Keep an eye on Ruction. I know he's on a 26.3 so far.
Yeah.
He has been mega quick in both the qualifying sessions currently. So
Here comes Halo to the line. Doesn't improve. He did look. Teddy is 2 temps up, so he might jump Loki here.
Kip invalidated. Teddy coming across the line. We go. P7.
He jumps Halo.
Ruction,
Here
7
comes
temps
Ruction
up.
to the line.
We'll put one on 125.
This is going to be quick. Ish.
15-0.
That's
Very
dead.
close between these guys. The only guy that's not
But-
done a representative lap is Red Bullet.
I don't think he is, you know.
5
Yeah,
seconds
5's been
done.
looking quick still. Oh, Kip's nearly lost it. Oh, Kipper. I know he didn't say Kip.
Ronan is next on the hot lap right now. He's only half a tenth up by the end of Q. Well,
Oh.
sorry, 2.5 tenths up now. Excuse me, by the end of sector 2. Bit twitchy on the exit there. 5 is done. He's happy
5
with that.
Loki's lost the rear end. I don't think he's going to have another time for another lap.
Here comes Ronan. Don't know if he's going to beat 5 or not. He does it slightly quicker than Kip. Who's next on the hot lap? I think it's Halo, but I'm going to stay on board with Kip.
Kip's well down. I
Halo goes
believe Kip.
6th. Yep, Kip. I think that's Kip's session done. It's Red.
Do you know what I hate
Bullet.
about this new spectator mode? The fact that when it's a yellow flag, it removes the timer.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking annoys me.
It is annoying.
Bonge is a 10th down, so
Red-
I don't think he's going to improve on
Could be a
catching
quick lap here
5.
from Red Bullet. Very okay. It was looking quite 16-0.
7th quickest.
Bad. Loki.
Here comes Loki.
Up or not?
Not anymore.
Where's he
Oh,
going?
okay. No, he's not.
He's got Bonge
He's
behind
got-
him. He does. Bonge doesn't improve. Loki doesn't improve. Rux.
Halo's invalidated, so Ronan's the only one who can possibly prevent.
Eddie Ruxpin, no.
He's got the
Halo.
blown turbo. It sounds like a car's on fucking limp
Yeah,
mode.
it's only Ronan, as you say.
He's a 10th up.
He's a 10th
This is
up.
going to be close. He's got to nail this last corner, which he does, and then it's. Oh, he
Oh,
got
is
the
he-
throttle too early. He was a bit
Oh,
eager
you might
there.
have bottled it.
That
on
might
the
have cost
final
him.
Corner.
That
And
might have cost him. Here he
you-
comes. He's
you
going to
only need
nail
a
it to the
10th.
line. This is going to be close.
Oh, it did cost
he
him. It
improves.
did. 5
It
gets
did
pole
cost
position.
him. 5 snatches pole unless Kip. No.
That's a very close
And Halo-
qualifying. As Kip is,
And that, yeah.
Kip is,
Well, yeah. Considering the wet, that's a very competitive qualifying, really.
it was, yeah. So from first to 10th, it is 7 tenths. Yeah, 7 tenths. 5 obviously. Brilliant lap from 5 beats out Ronan and Kip. Those 3 very very close. Bonge as well, right there. Legend, he'll be happy with P5. Halo in P6. Red Bullet on his debut in P7. Ruction, I'm a little bit disappointed with Rux actually. He was a lot quicker in Q2 on the Inters.
I mean, you say this. He's only 5 temps down.
I know. Loki as well, P9. I think he'll be happy with that considering he's no line. And Ruxpin, P10. Like, he should be fine. I don't know how he'll feel about that, to be fair. Good lap 5, said Stuart. Yeah, it was a good lap indeed. He gets his first pole position of the year. Beats out Ronan.
Is it a dry race?
It is a dry race.
That makes it interesting.
Mhm.
Come on then,
Oh.
who's your money on?
The money on, I don't know. It's. I think we're gonna have to keep an eye out on Kip. Personally, I think Kip could be quite strong.
I'm very impressed with Kip, actually.
Yep, Kip's gonna be quite strong. 5 and Ronan, of course, could be quite strong as well. But obviously, depends how clean they keep it with each other. I'm expecting to see.
What do you guys think in the chat?
I'm expecting.
What do you guys
see
think as well?
Kornheimer as well jump up a little bit from his grid slot in P11.
Yeah. He's got to get through the traffic though, and it's not D2's traffic is notoriously pretty toxic. Not in a, it's not the best, is it? Let's be fair.
But yeah, as Butler said,
Oh,
what do you guys think in chat? As me and Butler are eating, who's gonna get the top three? So I'm gonna say, gonna be. I'm gonna say right now it's gonna be Kip, Ronin, Bonge. Sorry, 5. That's the entire.
I do think that I do think there is going to be a surprise on that podium. I don't think it's going to be a just a freewayer. Bonge Ronin 5, says Stuart. He's gone with Bonge to win. Obviously the championship
Wow.
leader.
The stream lagging for any of you guys. It's lagging on my end a tiny little bit.
It's probably your crap internet. Let's be fair.
Wow. No, I'm on wide at the moment, so shut your face.
Here we go then. I'm going to say. I'm going to go with a wild card. I'm going to say Ronin's going to win.
Okay.
I'm going to say Bonge gets second. And I'm going to say Halo gets on the podium.
Well, looking at the tyres, everybody has gone on the softs apart from Kip.
He's gone on the mediums.
Kip
So he's going to be bogged down on the start.
Yep, Kip's going to go for the alternate strategy, so that's interesting. Problem is, it's Brazil, and there's always a safety car at Brazil. We'll probably see him pitting at around lap 22, 23, I'd say.
The game said that soft hard was the best strategy, or soft medium.
2-stop.
So, a 2-stop. Well, those are the two strategies.
Okay.
Which is interesting. So it's not soft medium. And there it is, pops up on my screen. Yeah, soft medium, or soft hard. So they're expecting the soft runners to pit about lap 14 and just put a set of hards on.
Interesting.
Who do you think is going to be a surprise of the race? Do you think anyone out of the top 10 other than Pornheimer maybe is going to get points?
I'm going to say Red Bullet's going to be a surprise of the race. I think we're going to see him get a P4, P5.
I mean, if Paperstream keeps up his consistency, he's had back-to-back 4th places, he might be threatening a good
Yeah,
place.
that's true. Don't count out Paperstream. Oh, 5 is really backing this back up. There's a bit of a gap from Halo backwards.
It's not a safety car, 5.
He's doing what Deton would. Oh yeah, we've got a Ferrari sandwich again. 5 at the front, Luke's at the back.
Deton would never be on pole, though.
True. Anyway. Here we go. 17 drivers all lining up.
Oh.
On says Legend, Halo, Kip, podium. Halo, another podium.
Oh. I think Halo's going to surprise you. Or he's going to crash, one or the other.
Like a game or him?
Yeah, both.
At the same time?
I like what annoys me with this spectator office. They made the things look huge. Anyway, lining up.
Can't see the lights.
Here we go. 4 lights.
5 red lights.
5 lights.
And where we go, I'm going to get this UI thingy off. I'm going to keep them all with 5.
A good start.
Kip's had a good start actually on those mediums. 5 takes the lead
Yeah,
in turn 1.
No carnage. The 2 Alfa Romeos are going side by side.
Always a bit.
One's gone off the track.
Someone that's almost lost it back there is now for a Mayo that's spun.
Oh, it's Bullet! It's Bullet!
It's Bullet.
Oh, and
it's
he's
gone.
ghosted.
Everyone's
Oh, that
avoided
could have
him.
been carnage if there was no.
5 is
I don't know if he
defending from
collided.
Ronin.
And oh, we nearly had a
Here
Verstappen
comes
Hamilton thing, but
Kip going to be on the inside of Ronin. Kip's got an amazing run. Ronin's
but
spinning
here
on the
comes
grass.
Kip the Hippo.
Kip, not. I don't. He's not. Here comes Kip the Hippo.
Kip the Hippo. Oh, he nearly ran into the back of Ronan. This
Yeah.
is getting a bit north. And Bodges, oh, thank you. I'll try and sneak up your inside. Lucas is
he's
a
like,
good
oh,
side.
they made
Oh,
contact as
they
Kip
both made
pushes him off the
contact.
track.
This
Bonge keeps the
could be
throttle
good.
in.
And Ruxton up to 3rd.
Where
What
did
a
Rux
start
come
from
from?
them. What a start from the Mercedes driver.
The Alfa Romeo's had a terrible start as Bonge now.
Bonge is down to 7th.
Bonge did get shoved off the track there.
And he's got his teammate. Halo's gone wide as well. Oh, what a start from Ruxian.
Both the Ruxes have had a brilliant start. Loki's dropped back.
Rux is up from 5 places.
Bonge is
Bonge
lagging
and
a
Legend.
little Bonge is just lagging back.
And Rux and Halo are sort of having a ding dong here. As Apollo is having a charge.
Zombez is locked up in
Oh, Zombez has gone off. Oh. And Loki and Apollo are side by side battling for P11 here.
Chaos at the moment, this start, really. Although, if only one person spun out of all of that start, despite how close it's been.
Red Bullet.
Yep. Don't know if
Loki gets past
contact or not.
Zombez. Oh, it's getting a bit bumpy.
Teddy Ruxpin
Porno is
on
down in
Halo.
12th. Oh, Porno is in the wall. He's down to 14th. I don't know how much damage he picked up. He hasn't lost an end plate. As Zombez and Loki are still going side by side here. And Apollo is just watching this and thinking, I can get these two.
I think Bonge has got back into his rhythm again after that. He did drop down 5 positions from his...
Loki and Zombez are still side by side. Oh, they nearly made contact.
Apollo's watching this going, what are you guys doing? Apollo almost hits the back of Zombez, who
Oh, and Zombez has lost the rear, and he does actually now hit the back of Zombez. Here he goes. It's 5 is pulling away, but Rux is right behind Ronan. Rux is on an absolute charge. I tell you what, I think Rux could be a contender for victory here.
I did say watch out for Rux as Legend gets past
Legend
Teddy Ruxpin, yep. Down the inside of turn 1, nice neat move there. Probably turn on. There you go. As Legend is using all of his ERS.
Yeah, Rapid Mirror is up a few places as well.
Bonge gets past his teammate. I think teammate let him go there. No one pits. No one has pitted, and no safety.
No.
That's really, really good. Good to see. Kip's obviously falling back on those medium tyres, but
he's got a good gap to Halo, and this train's not really helping Bonge.
I think Rux at the moment is the fastest of the 3.
I think he is. He's got the fastest lap.
Ronin's catching up to 5, and
Five has got the most DRS, so it has to be said. 5 has got a lot of about 80% DRS. But here we go, DRS enabled. I don't know if Ronan has got DRS. He just about has. He had to use some ERS there to get in range.
Rux is using all the ERS.
But Rux is in his slipstream. I think he's gonna. Oh, he's not. He stopped his overtake. As Legend does get past Halo, which is unsurprising. I think this is good. Oh, Mr. Tado.
Tado gets the first penalty of the race.
I do think this is going to be an interesting race for the top 3. Ruxian has got some amazing pace.
Camera angle. Why would you give me that game?
Oh dear, I've just seen it as well. Oh, he lost it!
Rux! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was close.
I'm watching a battle and it gives me a view of his diffuser. Like, I don't want that.
Oh, my word, that was close.
Yeah.
Yellow flags. That is...
It
is Zombez.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be scrolling through.
Oh dear, Rux has got a penalty. He is quite known for getting a lot of penalties, Rux. I don't think he respects the track limits very well.
No, Rux, obviously, very quick, but he needs to be a lot more careful than that. Getting a penalty already on lap 4, not good. Red Bullet up to P13 as well after spinning at turn 2, I think it was.
Bornham is really disappointing
at the moment. Yeah. Halo and Bonge.
Halo and Bonge. Oh, that's got to be careful.
Bonge squeezes Halo. Sorry, Halo squeezes Bonge.
Halo's going to have DRS. And Legend should get past Kip, respectively. And he does. He's up to 4th, the Alfa Romeo driver. As Rux is now threatening Ronan. I think I never thought I'd say. I never thought I'd say this, but I think Ronan is holding Rux up, and Rux is the faster driver. He's going to have a look into turn 2.
Both got so little ERS.
Oh, sorry.
If I was Ronan, I'd just let Rux go. And I think he's going to let him do. I think he's going to do just that actually. So.
Oh, beautiful move from Ruxian. Now we can go and attack 5.
Smart there from Ronan. Ronan just needs
to
stick with
Rux. Five actually has used quite a bit of ERS, probably to get out of DRS range.
Kip has been passed by Legend as well, but Legend has literally.
Rux has already made a second gap to Ronan. I don't know if Ronan's made a mistake.
He has. Oh
no, he's AI.
Oh no.
AI driving. Is he in the session?
Hopefully.
He is. I can still view his gamer card. He's got AI driving.
Oh, Ronan. Yeah, I think something's to Ronan here. I think he's having an issue.
Is he back to full speed now? Doesn't look it.
think he's back. Yep, I think he's back now. That's cost
Oh,
him
well,
2
he's lost-
seconds. Yeah.
And now he's under pressure from Legend. We'll see on this.
Kip,
Yeah, he's back.
Kip holding his own in P5. He is dropping back a little bit, but
No, he's in the train.
he is in the train.
He doesn't
to
nick-
stay in DRS.
Now his Ruck's going to catch 5. This is the ultimate thing. Now, guys, what do you think of Ruxion's pace? I think it's been surprising the race so far. We're only 6 laps in and he's been fantastic, has to be said.
Eddie Ruckspin and Halo. Halo now defending from the other Williams. Zombies also gets penalty, as is Rapid Mirror. Yeah, Halo not got great pace at the moment. He might have damage, maybe. He's kind of falling back a little bit. Bond is up to 6th after that excursion on lap 1 with, I believe it was Kip, who is right behind actually, so it's going to be interesting. As Bond is all over the back of Kip now, so this should be an easy move here from Bond. He's got a lot more ERS as well.
Yeah. Oh, Bond's pits.
Wow, that's very early. Is it going to be mediums?
Might have damage.
Mediums or hards?
He's coming into the 2-stop. As Teddy and Ruxpin and Halo are side by side.
Don't think he has damage. I will check. Whilst I'm watching him. Watching the stream on mute is much better. Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah.
Rux is actually dropping from 5 a little bit. To be fair, Ronan's catching back up. Legend's going with him. Kip's kind of pulling away behind from Ruxpin and Halo. Jared Mirror as well, doing well from his P13 grid spot to get to P8. Then you got the 2 Aston Martins at the end of the top 10. Red Bullet, who's on a bit of a comeback drive after that spin. Loki down in P12. Loki did not have a great start.
Halo ran very wide there.
Lucas P13 ahead of Paper Stream and Tado. Bombez in P16 after his spin, and then Bond went on the mediums.
He's doing a 2-stop then.
Yep. Legend.
But still very early.
Legend's actually saved a bit of ERS, which is not like Legend because he normally.
Halo and Kip, Halo and Teddy are side by side, but Halo gets a move down.
Yeah, Legend's one of those drivers which he just drains his ERS. Like,
Yeah.
it's always in the low.
I mean, you say this, Ronan. So, 5 is pulling away now from Ruxion.
Connected.
As Teddy Ruxpin picks up a penalty. That is interesting.
Eddie Ruck.
How is 5 looking on the warnings? None. Ronan's got 2.
Legend on Ronan. Ronan's made a mistake at the penultimate corner. Legend also has more ERS and he's going somewhere. I don't know where he's going. It should be an easy
That was a
move here.
terrible line from him. But
Should be an easy move here from Legend, and it is. They need to work together, I think, these guys. Kip in P5, his tyres should start coming good soon. I don't know, around like what, 10, 11, maybe 12 or so. He should start gaining time as Lucas now joins the penalty club. Oh, Tado and Lucas are fighting. Paper Stream pitted onto the hards. It's happened. So happy. In fact, yep, Tado got that move done on Lucas. Quite good actually. There's someone that's with some. There's always some. Well, I'm trying to say there's someone with someone else. There's no one on their own really, apart from 5 and Rux. Everyone's got a dueling partner. Look at it. Brando Paper Stream. Bornheimer as well on the back of Rabid Mirror. Got a lot more ERS than him as he's going to go for the outside at turn 1. And gets it done under braking actually. Really good move there from the Aston Martin driver. And now going to use the ERS. Stompers a spun.
Oh, Ronan and Legend are close. As is Rabbit Mirror and Paul Hammer.
Yeah, they're going to hope they don't make contact as Rabbit Mirror gets the move done on the outside. Great move there. Holds it at least for one more lap. Ronan and Legend.
Oh, Teddy lost it.
Yeah,
I've extended that gap to 3 seconds now.
Yep, it's he's not flying away. I don't know how powerful the undercut is here, either. To be fair, I'm assuming it's quite powerful.
Both of them are saving ERS. They've both got in the influxes in the 70s.
And so here comes Ronan on Legend.
Ooh.
Ronan has no ERS left. Legend's going to go for
He was Legend. Oh, that's brave.
That is brave for Legend. That was a bit of a dive there from him.
You can have another look now. Down the back straight.
Ronan's going to defend as Legend's going to use the ERS in the overtake and get the move done. Nice move there on Ronan. As they're both going to try, well, at least try and work together and catch up to Rux. So I think it's actually losing a bit of time. He's made a few mistakes. Kip's medium should start hopefully coming in at this point in the race. We should start seeing him gain on the guys ahead. He's not out of this race, this Kip. Obviously the only guy to do the alternate strategy.
I think he's trying to stretch the mediums and just do a one-stop medium soft.
That's what I think he's going to do. I think he's going to try and go to about lap 20, 25 and then go on the soft.
Rux has got to be careful here because Legend is slowly chopping that 1 second gap down, 1.3 gap down as Ronan has a look up the inside. Ooh, and picks up a penalty.
Oh, joins the penalty club.
He might have a look now.
Follow on Rabbit Mirror into turn 1. Very close there. Does he give him the room? Oh, Rabbit Mirror cuts turn 2, pushes Apollo wide. They're making contact still.
Ronan and Legend are side by side. Ronan's got him for the move.
And Rabbit have pushed Apollo, sorry, into the wall at turn 2. So I think that might be a look for the stewards to do.
Meanwhile, Legend and Ronan, while that battle was going on, were banging wheels, getting their elbows out. There was a bit of contact, amazing, neither of them spun, but now I think 5's lost a bit of pace. That 3.2 gap's got to 2.9, and Ruxian is maybe turning the heat on a little bit.
Well, Rux is being caught by these two guys. Well, would be if they would stop fighting every corner.
The DRS train there. The DRS is giving them a toe. Look at the gap between... Rux is really dropping the gap, and he isn't using his ERS that much. But Ronan's going to have a look at Legend. These two battling again. He has got absolutely no ERS compared to the Alfa Romeo driver. I think Legend's learnt his lesson now. He's just going to tap behind him, and Halo does pit. As Loki picks up a penalty.
First of the top 10 to actually jump to the pits, besides Bonge. So it's going to be interesting where he comes out in relation to the Williams.
Legend did not get a good run there.
He's damage off. I'm not the lobby host. I'm not lobby host. Brando. I don't think damage is off though, because I did see missing end plates in qualifying.
Lucky and Rabbit Mirror side by side. Oof.
Ronan's not far from DRS of Rux.
Oh, look, he's run very deep.
Oh, as Ronan almost bins it. He just missed that nearly, actually. Apollo smacked the wall and survived. Oh, I thought he got damage.
Reduced damage. Apollo does pick up a penalty.
Pen as well.
So a good battle for an 8th place between Loki and Rabbit.
Yep, I'll jump on board with that. Rabbit is...
They're both gonna pit in a minute though.
Yeah, 12 laps on the softs for these guys. I don't know.
Oh, that's such a stupid penalty from Rabbit.
I don't know when they're going to pit these guys on the softs.
Oh, that's good racing from Loki and Rabbit. Oh, I spoke too soon, and Rabbit
whose fault was
is
that?
round. It just looked like, I think there was just not a gap. There was two cars trying to go into one gap, I think.
Rabbit got a little bit of karma there for the previous lap for the collision with Apollo. Halo comes out P11, by the way. He came out 7 seconds behind Bond, so Bond just had a 7-second undercut, which that should be quite interesting in relation to 5.
Yeah.
There's that gap is still 2.8 seconds, 2.9. So whoever does the undercut here, I think is going to get a big advantage. So if I was Rux, to be honest, right now, I would pit. 5's pitted. No,
5 pits.
5 pits. Okay.
This is where we were expecting all the soft runners to pit. But Kip picks up a penalty. Legend and Ronan now, side by side in turn 1. Oh, the elbows are out again. This has been a fantastic battle from these two, and they do make contact. Oh, it was close. How neither of them spun there, I do not know. Beautiful car control from both of them, but Legend does get the move done, and he is up to P2 now.
Well, again. Bond gets past his teammate Teddy Pitts, actually. 5 has pitted as well. Where's 5? 5 has come out actually quite far ahead of Bond. So, about 5 seconds ahead. So, think about that, 5 seconds back. So, Bond, in theory, should come out. Well, when everyone
Teddy has somehow made the overcut work.
Kip's
on
mediums
Halo.
are now. Kip's mediums are now. Oh, as he almost spins it. Jesus, Kip, where's he going? Kip's mediums, I was going to say Kip's mediums are better now until he almost bins it twice.
Legend's really got to Rux, by the way. He's right on the back of the Mercedes. I don't know what's happened to Rux, but I think these guys are trying to get the soft mediums to where he's 5 gone on the hards. He has.
I think they're going to go into. I think 5's on the hards. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like using that graphic because it makes everything look massive.
Obviously, these top 3. I imagine they're trying to stretch their softs until around lap 20 and then put on the mediums.
No. Why would you do 20 laps on the softs and then go 16 on the mediums?
No, they're already on the softs, and then.
So why? I think you've So they're going to go to lap 20.
I've got it backwards. Ignore me. They're going to be pitting very, very soon. Because Kip's on 15 lap old mediums and still looking relatively strong. He's catching up to these guys. Who's going to blink? Who's going to pit? Blink. Rux pits. Legend pits. Ronan stays out. Kip also stays out, obviously. Bornheimer stays out as well, P3.
Rux has put on the mediums, as has Legend.
Yep.
That is interesting. I think 5 has made a mistake, a bad strategy call from the Ferrari driver.
5 got past Loki. Obviously, 5 really wants this win because he wasn't.
He squandered Hungary.
I don't know if you heard how upset he was in the booth.
Oh, Ed's gone. Ed had gone. Ed had gone.
He definitely wants this win. He doesn't have a penalty, which obviously that's good for him.
I do think he's in trouble though on those hards. I mean, he's pulled a gap through Ruction of about 4 seconds. But Ruction now is behind the back of Bonge. Bonge has jumped Legend and Rux, but I do believe he's going to pit again as there is the Mercedes in the wall, Mr. Potato. He's got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified there. He's going back up the track.
Halo penalty, joins the penalty club, which is quite big.
Oh, Bonge is gone.
Bonge has gone.
As is Rux.
They're all binning at the same corner.
Between.
Is there oil?
Have they both? Oh, Bonge is crooking his rears.
Ruins.
That is a huge relief for 5 now. 5 is.
Rux has ruined it himself. Ronan pits as well.
Did either of them make contact? I don't know.
But they weren't near each other on the track, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't know if
got damage.
So so damage is on.
Yep.
I think they did make contact. I think they did because they both spun. That is interesting. So obviously everyone's got a different strategy now. So Kip leads the way, but obviously, oh my God, Zombez went massively wide because I've seen him reset the track.
Oh, as Red Bullet pushes Ruxpin wide at turn 4.
Getting the elbows out now, boys.
Quite aggressive. Ruxpin on the hards, Red Bullet on the medium, so Red Bullet in theory should pull away. I've got loads of people in the pits right now. Double stack for Mercedes.
Guys, do you think Legend or Rowan is going to catch 5? The gap is now 4.9 now.
What I'm interested in is when Kit pits, which shouldn't be too long.
It should be lap 20, I think.
How quick is he going to be on those softs?
Mr. Tado has spun again.
Speaking of softs, how is Rabid Mirror still on these softs from the beginning?
There's no point. Well, I don't know why he's staying so far out, because you're just wasting fresh mediums, but you're just not getting the full use out of the mediums, I'd say. But clearly that's what he wants to do, as the gap is now 4.7. Now to Legend and Ronan. Now, it's critical that Legend does not pick up a penalty. It is very critical here. He's got 2 warnings though, so it's looking pretty ominous, as 5 still has none.
See, I
think the penalty...
I think this race is going to come down to how much Ronan and Legend battle. Really.
I agree.
Legend doesn't have a penalty. That's reminder of that. But 5 also doesn't.
But he's got 2 warnings.
Yeah.
He's got 2 warnings. Legend does. 5 just doesn't have any. And it's very. And when you're battling, you're more likely to pick up a penalty, I feel.
So if I was Ronan, I would just stay with Legend. Don't even fight him. Simply just to let Legend catch up to 5, and he is catching him.
Yeah.
Ronan is in overtake. They're going to fight.
I don't think. I think they're just exchanging DRS though. I don't think they're going to fight as such. This one, on the second DRS, they might fight a bit, but it is what 5 wants. 5 wants these two to battle. The gap is 24.1 now.
Yeah, they're gaining about a second that lap.
Yeah, Legend's not close enough, so they could exchange again on the next lap. As Ruction is right behind Bonge. Obviously, these two both pit at the same time. I think both of their races are done if there's no safety car.
Hado is back in the pits. He's having a mare.
Yeah, he's spun again at turn 1.
Sorry, Stuart. Ruxian, who I thought was going to be an absolute star of the show today, is down into P15, battling with Bonge.
He's having a battle with Bonge. I think these two are praying for a safety car.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Bonge got it last week. He spun on his own, and then he got a safety car.
I thought Halo would be more promising, but I think we're going to see Kip pitting this lap.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
3.2 now.
Oh, this is quick.
5's made a bit of an error here.
I did wonder why it didn't say soft mediums, and that confirms it. Ronan is on a charge.
Bornheim on the back of Halo as well. Bornheim is on a bit of a charge. Obviously from his lowly P11 grid spot, gets past Halo neatly into turn 1. Halo doesn't fight it. Bornheimer as well doesn't have a penalty.
Interesting, yeah.
Only guys with no penalties are 5, Legend, Bornheimer, Paperstream and Bonge. 5 drivers. That's it.
Under 3 seconds now is the gap.
Yep. Kip's losing a lot of time, to be fair, so if I was Kip, I would pit now. I don't know where he's going to come out. Probably behind Ronan and Legend. We should see Bornheimer get past Teddy Ruxpin this lap as well on the back straight. Kip hasn't pitted.
I'm surprised.
Yep, here comes Bornheimer. Overtake on. Ruxpin. Oh my god, Bornheimer's binned it. I don't know if he hit the back of Ruxpin, but I don't know how
There's a broken front wing.
Yeah, I don't know how he did not terminal damage, but he hit that wall a ton. And now he's got to do an entire lap. Last week's race winner will not win, fortunately. So,
no.
And Bonge won't either, so we should have a new race winner today. But will it be 5? Will it be Ronan? Will it be Legend? Or will it be Kip?
I don't think Kip's
Obviously-
staying out this late is
the-
probably going to hinder him.
Yeah, the longer Kip stays out, the less likely he's going to win this. He does need to pit pretty soon.
He's going to come out by Teddy Ruxpin and Halo. He's got to be careful here. He might not give himself enough time to build the gap.
Please pit this lap. Please pit this lap.
Yeah, Kip. I think Kip is jeopardising. I think he's jeopardising his race here.
Ronan 1.7 seconds. Legend is also not in DRS range.
Who do you think's going to win, guys? Put in the chat.
Quite tense actually. It's been a relatively clean race from most guys. Ronan's going for it. He's got very much no ERS. Well, to be honest, Ronan has a penalty. I don't know. Is it just a 3 second? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a 3 second. I think 5 has this, Stuart. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, Legend right now is technically the one that could fight 5 with the no penalty here. Oh, as Zombez
Decides to do some donuts.
Yep, Zombez is lawn mowing. Right, come on, Kip, pit. He's still not pitted. Kip, why are you not pitting?
This is dumb now. He's just wasting. He's wasting time now.
He's wasted his overcut.
Yeah, he's probably squandered this, I think.
Ronan should be in DRS next lap.
He's done well actually to get rid of Legend off his back.
Oh, Legend's staying with him.
And Legend has got a lot of ERS.
Teddy Ruxpin as well is actually, well, I've noticed, I think he's had a spin because he's dropped down to P8. He was worked with Halo. Lucas as well, P11, he'll be quite happy with that. He's fighting with Paperstream. Paperstream on the hards, as is Lucas. Rux and Bonge are having a nice little battle back here. Battle for 14th. Yeah, Legend's actually got a lot of ERS compared to Ronan, so Legend really wants to, he can just use all that ERS to get into the DRS zone. Ronan's not... There you go, Kip finally pits.
But he's left it too late.
He's left it way too late. He's going to come up behind Ruxpin, I think. No, not Ruxpin, sorry. He's going to come up behind Halo, definitely. See, I think if he pitted about 5 laps earlier, 5 laps earlier, he probably would be about 6 or 7 up the road, 6-7 seconds up the road from where he is now. He just pitted too late. Legend's back in DRS. Just.
Kip come out in 5th. And he's got 15 seconds to gain in 11 laps. I think he squandered this.
Yeah, a little bit. I know those softs are going to be mighty, but obviously they're going to fall off the cliff by around the end of the race. So I think that's a bit done and dusted there for Kip, as Bornholm makes a double overtake by the look of it on Bonge and Rux. Yellow flag. Who's gone? Is that Zombez?
I'm amazed there's been no safety car.
Same.
5 is blowing his ERS.
Yep. 5 is panicking again. 10 laps to go, and Ronan is actually his charge has stalled a little bit. He's still not in the DRS. Saying that, he's now in the DRS. To be honest, I think Ronan's tyres now are relatively similar to 5's, so I don't think Ronan if he gets past, he's not going to pull a 3-second gap. But I think this fight is going to be between 5 and Legend, personally. Because Legend will catch up once the 2-ahead fight, and they will fight. Red Bullet as well, worth noting, quiet race, first and a first race for this guy as well. P4.
Yeah.
He's likely to drop to Kip, who is on speedy softs. Zombez has crashed.
Zombez is interesting. Safety car! That is spiced this race right up.
That
Now,
went.
who will bite?
Who's going
This
to
benefits Kip massively.
Oh, it was a very interesting race. It's going to be very interesting by the end. But now Zombez...
Ironically, we've got a crash gate situation where the teammate of the favourite now
pits.
probably to win this race.
Ronan pits. Legend also pits. Top 3 all pit. Okay. Kip actually.
Kip's in good shape here.
Kip's going to take the lead here. He's just pitted.
Red Bullet also pits.
Yep. Oh, it's going to double
Kip
stack for
is
Alpha.
going to take the lead. This does benefit 5 a bit because he can get off them dreadful hards.
Yeah, it was a bad strategy call there from 5, I think.
Yeah, but now this spices it all up.
Everyone's pitting. Bar Kip.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so Kip leads. 5 second, Ronan third, with Legend fourth. Red Bullet happily didn't lose too much time, considering he did have to double stack. He still stays in track position. Halo T6. Rapid Mirror did not pit. Neither has Paper
Interesting.
who is on 17 lap old hards compared to Fresh Softs. I don't think that's going to last too long.
This is going to be interesting now for the rest of the race.
It's going to matter on penalties, isn't it?
That is going to be a massive factor.
So, most guys have got 3 seconds. Rapid Mirror has got 9. Apollo has got 6. Lucas has got 14 seconds. And Tado has got 6. Obviously, Tado is lapped, so he's not going to be able to get back on the lead lap. Look at the position changes. So, our biggest winner is actually going to be Rapid Mirror in P7. Come up from 13th place. Of course, he hasn't pitted, so... Well, hasn't pitted onto the safety car, so he wasn't actually that high before. Biggest loser, unfortunately to say, is Bonge. Not too sure.
Rapid Mirror and Halo swap places. Rapid Mirror pits.
Ah, okay. I'm assuming
His
he's got all
paper
softs.
streams up another place. As Paper Stream does too.
Paper Stream pits. I don't think he wants to double stack. I think that was the memo there.
I think Kip's in good shape here.
He is in good
I
shape.
mean,
Although this has thrown the race back to Bonge and Ruction a little bit. Obviously they now can get back into the pack and see what they can do. Bonge has not got a penalty, so he will be looking quite good. As will Paper Stream and as will Bornheimer. None of them got penalties, whereas plenty of cars around them do. Funky, don't start. I know where you're going with that immediately.
what did he say?
Said, look at this photograph.
Looking at a photo.
Come up. Legend is Legend still on 2? The people that have not got any penalties, can you check how many warnings they have for me, please?
I've got 1, and Legend will still have 2.
Okay. Bornheimer.
Bornheimer has 2. Bonge has 2. Safety car in this lap. That is a late call. I don't know. Well, I was looking at the penalty, so I don't know how it came up, but it popped up on my screen now. We've got to be careful here. 5 has given the brief of the safety car. I think. Are they fine now? Oh, this is getting a bit bumper carsy, and he goes. And they're all exchanging places, but I don't think you can you. There we go. So Kip now leads as Legend, and the 2 from Mayors are going side by side, and Red Bullet has taken 4th place from his teammate, and Ronan is right behind into turn number 4. He has a look up the inside of 5, but he leaves him the room in fairness. But Red Bullet is now looking right behind the McLaren driver, and he's looking around the outside of the long right-hander, but thinks wiser to not do that. But I don't know what you guys can see, because Taz has just disappeared. there's contact between Loki and Bornheimer. Meanwhile, Kip is pulling away now. He's nearly got that gap to over a second. Tazzy, okay.
Right, hello, I'm back. Butler, can you hear me?
Yeah, what were you doing? What were you doing?
Basically, my controller was on charge and it disconnected, and then I took the charge out and it completely ended all sound. So I had no game sound and I couldn't hear you or anything. So I had to, so I completely missed everything. What's happened?
Oh, it's just bumper cars. You missed probably the best bit. Ronan and Five are now going side by side. Ronan has gone off the track.
What was the bumper car bit? Sorry, everyone that missed that.
Bit of bumper cars between the two Alfa Romeos. Nearly crashed each other out.
Don't know who that is.
Ronan is threatening, and there is a Red Bull that has crashed. I believe it Paper Stream.
Yeah. This fight for the lead, by the way, is going to be between Legend and Five, I think. Five, if I'm honest, Five just needs to let Ronan go, and then Ronan and Kip can fight, because Kip's getting away. But Five needs to be smart here.
Here we go. Obviously, DRS won't be enabled yet.
Rocks up to P10 as well. Here comes Ronan. Oh, Legend's actually closest.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, it will. Oh, Ronan hangs it. Oh, Five nearly lost the back end there.
Whoa, that was very sketchy.
Boy.
Apollo gets a penalty. Bonds gets past his teammate. Excuse me for that. Well, was burped on stream.
Five has caught up to Kip now.
Man, these guys have got no ERS.
Well, I think they're just trying to keep with each other.
Yeah, none of them got ERS. Not really.
Bornheimer's going to jump up massively here.
He is, yeah. At the moment, as things stand, it's going to be 5 of a win. Legend P2. And I'm going to say Kip's going to get P3, look of it.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
But we will have a different winner, which is excellent news. That's what we want. Obviously, this could change.
This is a 10-car pile-up.
We'd love to see it. Someone's gone. Apollo!
It's Apollo!
What's he done?
He's lost it. And another safety car!
How has he managed that?
I don't know. I just hear a massive thud and see a wheel off. Oh dear!
I hear a massive
just hear
thud.
boom. Just hear.
Well,
wow.
the safety car will come in on lap 34, so it'll be 2 laps maximum.
No DRS.
No, no DRS, so it'll be a straight ERS fight.
Oh. Wow.
Interesting. I missed the bumper car bit, so hope nothing happens this time. It looks like for Division 1 as well, we have 17, I think.
Ooh.
So exactly the same as Division 2, so great numbers
for
this weekend.
Very much so.
What do you think is going to happen?
Now, I think Five's going to bottle it. Unfortunately.
Again?
Yeah, I think he's going to blow it.
Oh, how could you say that?
Reverse psychology.
Oh, you see. Oh. Is it going in this
Yeah.
lap? No. Kip is nearly hitting that safety car. He needs to be a bit careful. This
He's going to drive into it. Oi, dickhead!
This does give Paper Stream a another chance. What happened to Apollo then? Did he get hit?
I don't know.
Was that on his own?
Unless he just went a bit wide possibly and lost control, but it was a hell of a thud.
Hell of a thud.
This really is helping Bornheimer now.
Hits
I think
the barrier,
Bornheimer might...
Hits the barrier and all you heard was... Bonge could help Bonge as well a lot.
Yeah, it helps Bornheimer and Bonge get some points. I do think we'll have a new championship leader. I think it will be 5 Crown if it stays like this. No, it could be Bornheimer actually.
Yeah, could be. I mean, he's got 1 point at the moment.
But there's a lot of penalties. Ruxian has had 3 pit stoppers and somehow is in ninth.
Yeah.
Right. The question is now: is there going to be any contact?
Well, you said it was like bumper cars last time, so I'd imagine so.
That was between the 2 Alfa Romeo drivers. Now I think if I'm Red Bullet, just try and hold them up and just let your teammate go. He's got a good chance of race victory here. Anyway, the safety car should be in this lap. What's going to happen, guys? We'll have to see. Here we go. Safety car is in. Are you there, Taz? It would appear not, guys, I'm afraid. So, from what I don't know what you're going to see from your perspective, but Taz is not here. Kip is back in, and Bonge picks up a 5-second time penalty, colliding with his teammate.
Anyway, no, I'm back. Sorry.
Right, here we go.
When's Kip?
Kip's bolted, and we are back racing here in Interlagos. Halo's had an amazing start. Looking at the badge of it, and the two Alfa Romeos are side by side. Oh, there's a bit of contact between 2 Alfa Romeos, and now there is a sandwich with a Red Bull filling. And Ronan picks up another penalty.
Rux has a great start as well. Look at Rux. Rux is already in
Yeah,
7th.
Rux is up to 7th, but he's there with Loki. You got to be careful, you're going to make contact. But Ronan now has picked up another penalty, so that is his race victory definitely gone.
Halo is
and Red
surrounded
Bullet.
by Alphas.
Oh,
God, he almost lost it into him.
this is a bit saucy. Oh.
How have these guys not crashed yet?
Oh, Halo's moved up. Ruxian's up to 6th. Look at Rux go.
Rux now the back.
Rux is like
Halo had an amazing start. It's just been pushed out.
Yeah. Now this is interesting. Oh, yeah.
Bonge up to 9th. Got ahead of Pornheimer, but he has a penalty now.
What's Rux's penalties? 3 seconds, which is not too bad for Rux.
Nope. But he will fall back behind Bonge and behind Pornheimer.
I think Five's got this in the bag. As long as he doesn't squander his opportunity here.
He just needs to beat Legend. That's all he has to do.
Legend is not even within DRS of Ronan.
Nope. It depends how much 5 fights. That's literally it.
He won't fight him. Now, obviously, Ronan has picked up another penalty. That is going to put him right down the order. That's going to put him down to at least 8th, I think. Now, is Ronan going to fight 5? He can fight him, he is allowed to, but he's got to be careful if he doesn't collide.
If I was 5, if Ronan fights him, I'd just let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Like, 5 really wants this win compared to what happened last week. It's all he wants redemption.
I bet.
Kip will at the moment. I think Kip. No, he's had a poor run actually through that corner. He might be under threat here.
Yeah.
A lot of ERS.
Yellow flag sector 2. It's Pornheimer.
Pornheimer. All that clean race.
Disaster weekend for him.
Yeah.
Now here we go. Ronan's got a good launch on 5. This is going to be interesting.
5 defends. Okay, that's a Kip. Okay.
DRS will be enabled.
Here comes Ronan around the
Yellow
outside.
flag sector 3. That's just Pornheimer's head's gone.
It's gone.
Here we go. Here we go. DRS is now enabled. Remember.
5
so 5 might have a look at.
5's going
to have a look at Kip. Here we go. He's gone for the inside. And he makes the move done. That is a crucial. I mean, that is a crucial move.
Brilliant move there from 5.
I'm just looking from the back of that Ferrari. Ronan's having a look around the outside, but Kip shuts the door. Ronan's top 4. This is getting naughty. But Kip, remember, he's going to have the run on the. He's going to have the run on the back straight. But
5 has won this race probably, unless he gets any contact at the moment. Really.
Well, unless there's a massive train, because obviously there's. Look at Rux as well. Rux is at the back of this train.
Into the huge twitch.
Oh, that could have saved. That could have saved 5, because obviously here's the DRS train. Here he comes to the line.
Yep. 5 is going to win.
He is going to win the race.
Yep. Lucas has binned it on the final lap. 5 is going to win the race and get redemption from last week.
Now,
Ru-
all the
Legend is
times are
gonna
going to
get
be sorted
P2.
together.
Legend will be
Kip
very
gets
happy with
third. Rux gets fifth after a great recovery drive.
that. Wow.
Bonge gets P7, but he will have a penalty
Paper Stream
removed.
P7 with no
But
penalties.
Bonge has got a 5-second time penalty that might need removing. Because he had a collision with his teammate under the safety car.
And where will that put him?
I'll put him... yeah, it'll put him fifth ahead of Rux.
Driver of the day. I'm going to say Legend.
Ruction. I'm going to say Ruction.
I'm going to say Legend.
Comeback drive.
Legend had amazing there from Legend. I think this is his first podium. I mean, if you think back to
Paper
Austria,
Stream
guys,
gets the games driver of the day.
if you think back to Austria, guys, when Legend was cruelly taken away from the race with the safety car glitch.
say Ruction. Comeback drive.
That was a great race. I really enjoyed that.
It was a decent race.
That was very good. Alright, I'm going to run through the order. While I run through the order, do you mind getting the top 3 in, which is 5, Legend and Kip?
Yes, of course.
Anyway, our finishing positions are 5 finally gets that win for Ferrari. Legend in P2, Kip P3. Red Bullet on debut gets P4, brilliant job from him. Ruction a feisty P5 after being pretty much last. Ronan P6 with his penalties. Paper Stream P7 with no penalties. Bonge P8, he might get that 5-second removed, we don't know. Loki P9 and Halo gets the final point for Red Bull in P10. Teddy Ruxpin misses out in P11. Bornheimer had quite a poor race rather in P12. Rapid Mirror P13. Lucas P14, Tado 15th, and our DNFs are Apollo, who crashed in the end of Sector 2, and Zombies, who caused the first safety car in Sector 3, I think he crashed in. That was a good race. I would, did any of us pick 5 to win? No, I don't think any of us did. High five. Good time. Right.
Good day.
Good job, good job. Who have we got in?
We've got everyone.
Oh, everyone's in. Oh, sweet. Okay, what we'll do, Butler, is I'll do the winner. You do second, and I'll do third.
Okay.
That's cool with you.
Make sure you've included your audio, guys.
Should have done. Yeah. Yep, should have done that one.
Awesome.
Go to party, and you'll see. If you go into the party, you'll see at the top it says "Party is being streamed, include my audio."
That means that's your first podium. That's so sad to hear that. Anyway, here we are. Top 3. Well done. 5, Legend, and Kip. Oh, forgot your name then. I'll begin with 5, the race winner. 5. Redemption Day, eh? You made it.
Redemption Day.
I don't know why you were fighting so hard with Kip and Ronan, because all you had to do was beat Legend, and that was all you had to do. But I guess you wanted to get it done on track. It was very good move, to be fair to you. I wasn't sure, like mid race, because you put on the hards, and the guys behind you put on the mediums. And I'm not gonna lie, me and Butler did think you were on the wrong strategy. You put on the wrong tyres, because the hards are crap. Quite simply.
Yeah.
And you were being caught very, very quickly, so that safety car in a way kind of saved you, so you got Zombies to thank for that. And then it put it all on equal ground, with all you guys on the softs. So it was a very, very good race on you, to be fair. You're always at the front, even in qualifying you're always at the front, so I suppose you're very, very happy.
I am very happy, yes. I pitted onto the hards because I was looking through the strategies and I couldn't get rid of the last soft stint, which you have to do. Well, you don't have to do, but like I couldn't really see if it was faster or not because I couldn't remove the last soft stint in the medium strat. So I went for the hard.
Good game.
Yeah, I know. And like, yeah, so since I was on the hard, Nicholas was saying that Legend was about a second or more quicker than me. So I was like, well, we've lost this. So,
Fair enough.
for the rest, it was quite nice, yeah. Redemption Day from Hungary. Didn't fuck up this time.
Nope.
I kept a bit in the battery to just use it all on Kip on like the last lap.
Yep, and you got the move done. It was a very good move, to be fair. I was not expecting it. So yeah, well done for you on winning it as well. Winning the race and winning it on track. I think you're leading the championship now. So
Let's go, leading the championship in a Ferrari.
Yeah, for now.
It's weird to see someone that's not Honda.
I've got a Honda t-shirt on though. I've got.
Yeah. Maybe that's what you were doing wrong. It's the Honda cursed cars. If you're not in a Honda car, you'd actually win more races.
Last week I had a Ferrari t-shirt, so that didn't work, obviously.
Bottle job.
Right, I'll let you talk to Legend.
Legend. Oh, it's been a while. Anyway, well done, Legend. Yeah. One of more of the surprising drivers of the race. Obviously, had a decent qualifying. I think he qualified 5th. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah, 5th.
Yeah, a decent race. I was like, he's going to get some place. Obviously, didn't pick up any penalties, which was crucial to you getting your podium today. But I had a good battle with Ronan, I think, for a lot of that race. I think it was nip and tuck between you two, getting a few elbows out, I thought, nip and tuck and that. But it was a really good race to watch, actually, good battle between you two, and then I think he just pulled away a little bit, but luckily, obviously, because you didn't pick up a penalty, which was amazing, because you had 2 warnings. I think after lap 10, I was like, well, he's going to get a penalty, surely. But what was the race from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, on the start, didn't really make good positions. I think I went down to 7th, but then I just thought, Lewis Hamilton can do 10th to 1st, try the distance, so I tried to get some overtakes quickly. Yeah, that's when I got the 2 penalties or warnings, just because I didn't know where they were going, so dirty and all that. And then went on the mediums, thought, I'm going to be, I thought, because 5 pitted, didn't know what tyre went on, saw him went on the hards when he was, like, when we were in the pits. I thought, I'm going to catch him. Then safety car comes out, I'm like, uh-oh. Then I go in for softs. Then restart. I was gaining, rolling on 5, because all I was trying to go was 5, trying to get 5, but then second safety car came out and that kind of ruined that. And then just thought, sit behind him. I'll get the 2 places because Kip and Ronan had 3 seconds, but Ronan's turned to a 6, but yeah.
Well done. Yeah, well done to you anyway. I'll leave you now then, Taz, to interview 3rd place on his first podium.
Yeah, Kip, welcome. This is the commentary booth. I'm assuming you're ticked. Yeah. I can hear you. I'm guessing you're ticked, right?
Go into the party, yeah. And then you'll see above all the names, you'll see include my audio, and there's a box next to it. Oh, you might have the glitch. Oh.
Okay.
Well, it says underneath the party. It says where it says like JC Butler 99's party joinable. Then party is being streamed. Include my audio. Can you not see that or?
It could be settings that he's on in his profile that you can't.
Okay, well.
Unfortunately, we can't interview then.
Okay, let me do it. No, it's fine. Just tell me the short story. How you feel with your first podium and how that race went for you, so I can summarise it for those that are listening.
Yeah, I did notice that. I did notice that. I said
so, yeah, no, 20. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Kip. Taz did say quick story because he's not going to be able to repeat everything you say here, mate.
No. Okay. Kip's very happy with his podium and he had a very good race to those that are listening.
Short story, yeah.
That's basically what just happened. Yeah, thank you very much everybody for joining me. We had a very big solid cap of viewers that time. A whole 20 viewers for quite a long time there as well. Very, very good race. Good from all these guys as well. Next week, I believe. Next week we are at Spain. the Circuit of Pain. How are we feeling?
Don't do this to me.
Okay. How are you feeling going to Spain, Legend and Kip? Okay.
Hate last corner.
Okay, so all 3 podium finishers hate the next track. It's good job. And on that note, thank you very much for Butler as well for joining me.
You're
Always
welcome.
Always a pleasure.
Good.
And until next week, guys, at Spain, goodbye.
Ta-ra.